Hi, Ulf here, and welcome back to Learning Internet of Things. Last week we covered the last protocol for this IoT series. Now we want to connect devices that use different protocols. Imagine living in a neighborhood filled with smart homes. You and the neighbors have recently decided to link together your networks and create system-wide alert signals if someone's house was broken into. But one of the houses uses co-op and the other uses XMPP. A gateway device is in order, which bridges the two protocols so that the networks can communicate. On one hand, you might be tempted to create a bridge translating co-op directly to XMPP, and vice versa. But then, a third neighbor wants to be part of this burglary system, and a fourth. Each extra protocol requires a lot of work. What we actually want to do is create a type of intermediate state that all of these types of protocol messages can translate to. This way, connecting MQTT to both co-op and or XMPP only requires that we connect MQTT to this intermediate state. This intermediate state is defined by the abstraction model. The types of messages and types of data that one can convey are on some abstract level the same. You have a sender, a recipient, and data and some tags that give the data meaning. The amount of formats an abstraction model contains depends on how many formats the protocols we are working with have in common. Now you may be wondering, why not just use the same protocol? Development would be easier. Human to human, human to machine, and machine to machine all benefit from sometimes very different structural communication patterns. Trying to fit them all into one single protocol would add a lot of unnecessary overhead for at least one of these. Therefore, it's more efficient to use an intermediate state between them all when data needs to go from one network to another. But creating these things and bridging all of the protocols is very time-consuming. Next week, we will see how much time is saved when creating these things and bridging the protocols using a development platform. Thank you for watching. I'm Ulf, and I'll see you next time.